Hello, it's Miss Julie from Miss Julie's Virtual Preschool and Crafts, and I am here to do a fun St. Patrick's Day craft with you today. But before we get started, hit the subscribe button, follow my page, and you'll be able to see when I put up new videos just for you. All right, today we're going to make a leprechaun puppet. So you're going to need a few items. So you're going to need a picture of the leprechaun. I chose this one. Okay. You're going to need some crayons or markers. I'm going to use crayons and markers today. You're going to need some scissors. Now remember, if you use scissors, make sure an adult knows you're using scissors. Then you're going to need something to make the leprechaun a puppet. So you can do a stick, craft stick, or a bag. So that is and then you're going to need some tape or some glue to attach it all together. All right, so this is actually a very simple project because all you're doing is coloring and cutting, and it's not hard at all. So I'm going to show you my leprechaun, and we'll start coloring it together. All right, so I'm going to start with the head. And if you didn't know, leprechauns usually have orange or reddish orange beards and hair. So that's the color I'm going to color mine. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm going to color mine orange. Now it's okay if you go out of the lines because we're going to cut this out. But I am trying to stay in the lines. I'm going to check out my green. This part here is hair too. And move on to the hat. And here's my green. There we go. And does anybody know anything about leprechauns? Yeah. Leprechauns are little mystical creatures. They are kind of like magic. We don't know if they're real or not. And they have been known to like gold. And they try to take the gold at the end of the rainbow. So some people go look for leprechauns at the end of the rainbow. And some people try to trap the leprechaun. They make a shiny trap to see if they can catch a leprechaun. Some people like to dress up as leprechauns for St. Patrick's Day, just to show about the Irish and how they love green. And so if you're going to wear a color for St. Patrick's Day, most of the time people wear green. So you should start thinking about what you're going to wear this year for St. Patrick's Day. The other thing that is part of St. Patrick's Day is a shape called the shamrock. I'll show you. There's a shamrock on the paper. There's a basket of shamrocks. And shamrocks are just like a wild plant that grows. And they're green and they grow in gardens and in forests. And usually they come out and start growing in the springtime. And they're known to be found in Ireland. And that's why we associate shamrocks with St. Patrick's Day and with the leprechaun. So after you're done coloring, I'll be done in 1 minute, we'll work on cutting. I will just color this a little bit more and then I'll cut and show you how to put your leprechaun together. If you don't have a stick or you don't want to make yours into a puppet, you can glue it onto another piece of paper and make like a little scene or a card. There's many ways to do this. So I'm just gonna color right there, and then maybe I'll just do his legs. All right, I will start cutting and showing you. Concentrate when you cut and just go around the lines and cut out the pieces if you have one like this. And if you don't have one like this, then however your picture of your leprechaun looks. So there's the head. And then I'm gonna get the hat and we'll attach the hat to the head. And for today, I'm just gonna use tape. But you can use glue if you have glue. Especially if you're gonna glue it to a piece of paper. All right, I have my tape. And I'm going to just flip it over, tape it on the back. So there is my leprechaun with his hat on. Okay, now I'm gonna get his body, put his body together. Okay. There's his body. I'm gonna use tape again, and I'm gonna tape it together. There's my leprechaun so far. Now we need his arms and his legs. Everybody hold up yours and show me what yours is looking like. Because I bet everyone's doing a great job. Oh, yours looks fabulous. You're taking your time coloring and cutting. And it'll be a nice decoration wherever you put your leprechaun. And you can decide if you want to do a puppet Or if you want to put it on a card, send it to somebody because they would love it. You mail this little leprechaun to somebody in the mail, that would bring them very much joy and happiness. I'm going to do tape again, just because it stays together easily with the tape. All right, so I've got his arm, and his arm is going to go on his body. His arm, and let me see his other arm. Oh, he's doing a dance. Okay, guys, so my leprechaun has one arm up and one arm out. He must be doing an Irish jig. Well, that's exciting. There he is. He's got one arm up, one arm down. He's dancing. Now we do his legs. We'll be all done, and I'll put him on my stick to show you how he would look. He was a puppet. Okay. There are all kinds of crafts of puppets you can do for the different holidays. So I hope you check out my other videos and you can make some more crafts for different holidays. I will show you mine. I'm almost done. Hope yours is turning out great. All right. There's his legs. Okay. Here he is. And now I'm going to add a stick. Now my stick isn't that long, so I'm going to put the stick on, but I might add a second stick just to support the leprechaun's back. So I have another smaller stick I can put in his back just so that he doesn't fall over when I hold him up. There we go. That's better. There he is. There's our little leprechaun. As he did fall over. There he is. All right. See you next time for Ms. Julie's Virtual Preschool and Crafts.